The Eat Lafayette campaign kicked off not too long ago with Taste of Eat Lafayette at the Cajun Dome. You guys saw us there. We did the show from there. Really fun event. And now we have until September 10th to eat local. We are visiting with Jesse Guidry today to get all the details for you guys. And Jesse, this has been going on for quite some time, and it's a really good way to get people to eat local and try different places. But one of the big things is the passport. How do we use the passport?
Yeah, right. So the Eat Lafayette Passport is a really fun way to, we try to gamify eating local, if you will. So every time that you visit a participating restaurant that's local, you can either check in, or if they're offering a deal, you can claim that deal. And every time you do that, you're registered for a chance to win a trip to Savannah, Georgia. That trip is for 2 people. It includes airfare, and it's for 3 nights. So it is a nice little getaway, and just another way that we're trying to encourage people to eat local, not only this summer, even though it is a summer campaign, but all year long.
And tell us more about these deals. Are the deals available through the entire campaign until September 10th?
Correct. They're available through the summer campaign. It's just a way to try to get people out. You know, we've been doing this for about 19 years. It's the 19th year we've done it. The passport is something new, and it's just a different way for people to kind of get out, look at what restaurants are participating, and maybe try a new one based on, you know, a dish that they're offering as a deal, or some of them, you know, you get a percentage off, you get a free dessert. It just runs the gamut depending, but it's a fun way to kind of check in, win a trip, and also, you know, support a local restaurant.
And some people are, you know, kind of weird about having to download a new app to participate in something or whatever it may be. But with Eat Lafayette, you don't have to download an app.
Nope, it's all web-based. So
Okay.
it's very much like, you know, kind of adding your favorite website to your home screen. It works the same way. You just click the button, and then you can kind of scroll through the listing of all the restaurants. The deals are right there. And then something else that's exciting, if you just kind of want to get a bird's eye view of everything, you can go to EatLafayette.com. We'll have all the restaurants that are participating listed there. We also have the deals listed out if you want to view them in whole. And you know, my favorite part about it is we also have the dining by districts, which is something that we launched a few years back, but people are still discovering. It's a really great way to find out what locally owned restaurants are either around where you live, where you work, or just in the general area. If you know that you're going to be visiting downtown and you're not used to being downtown, you could pull up all the locally owned restaurants there, see which ones are offering deals, and you know, again, check in and win a trip to Savannah, Georgia.
And that's one of my favorite parts about the campaign as well, is the dining by district, because you can see what's near you, or maybe you can say, oh, I'm going to this area of town this evening. I want to eat somewhere over there. How many different districts have you guys kind of broken it up into?
Oh, it's about 8 or 9, which I know sounds like a lot, but if you go in there, we actually do have a lot of these different restaurants. So if you think, you know, you've got University, you've got downtown, you've got Mid-City, you've got Youngsville, you've got Broussard, and then the greater Acadiana area, you know, a lot of people, a lot of locally owned restaurants, and it's just like another way to kind of reframe it, to try to either get you to try something new or rediscover a new favorite that's in your district, because, you know, if anybody's like me, you do kind of get in these eating out ruts where you go to the same places and you're just used to ordering the same thing. You know, I use this as an opportunity to try out the new deals and the new dishes, and you know, try out those new places that, you know, are definitely worth the drive to that other district.
Definitely a great way to encourage you guys to kind of get out of your comfort zone a little bit when it comes to eating out and trying new restaurants. Again, don't forget to use that Eat Lafayette Passport. You don't have to download an app. You can just head to the Eat Lafayette webpage, use the Passport, check in whenever you sit down at these restaurants, and you will be entered to win a trip to Savannah, Georgia. It's for 3 days and 2 nights?
3 nights and 3 nights.
3 nights in Savannah, Georgia. Again, use that Eat Lafayette Passport to check in, and we have until September 10th to visit these participating restaurants.